Um, this video is actually going to be a little different than the previous videos I've been making. I was debating whether or not I should record this, and then I figured most of the people who watch my videos and don't understand what I'm trying to do there, I figured they probably just watch one or two videos and then they don't subscribe or anything. And most of my subscribers are probably people who understand that I'm joking. So I figure it wouldn't do any harm just to record this video. I think I'm gonna bust out soon. I'm down to about 12 blinds, but I'm 26th out of 32. Tournament started with 1.7 thousand, I think. Yeah. About 1.7 thousand. We're down to 4 tables. 1 seat is guaranteed to the, I don't know which event, but a WPT event. I just took a big hit to my stack about 4 minutes ago, where I raised pocket threes under the gun. This guy moved in. I've only seen him play like 3 or 4 pots in the last hour or hour and a half, so I folded. I definitely had good odds to call against like 2 overcards. And normally I would just call with the 3s there for the rest of my stack. But I feel this table's really soft and I can outplay these guys. So I sacrificed that. Best case scenario, I was flipping anyway, so we're down to about 15 blinds. I generally play hands that I'm willing to play for my stack when I'm this low. In my calling range will be a little wider than usual because well, I'm against certain players because some of these guys are really bad. Like these 2 guys are really, really bad. This guy disconnected or something and is sitting out. These 2 guys, actually these 4 people right here, they seem about average. This guy's on the tighter side, this guy's on the more loose aggressive side, and this guy seems pretty tight. But in this type of structure, it doesn't really matter if you bust out last or second, since only first place gets the entry. But I just want to grind it out and try to get to the final table because I really think I have an advantage when we're at the final table. And especially if we get down to shorthanded play, because 95% of what I do, my normal game is shorthanded. Mainly cash games. I don't really play tournaments. But I used to play tournaments a lot, like 2 years ago. Tournaments and sit and goes. Actually, mainly sit and goes. And I just feel I have a real advantage when it gets shorthanded. I don't feel I can steal as much as I would like to because these guys, they call pretty light. So I'm probably gonna have to play a little tighter than I like. I may have given this person too much credit because she just limped under the gun, which is pretty bad. Okay. I might have raised there. I'm not really sure. So I'm kind of relieved that this guy raised. The problem with raising there is if somebody pushes, it would be very difficult for me to call, but I think I would have to, so I may have just folded there. Okay, here I want to think about whether I want to just go all in here or just make a standard raise. I think I'm just going to go all in. Hopefully I can triple up here. Okay. We need it 10. Okay, well, that was a cooler. I finished 26th out of 1,700 people, which is pretty disappointing. I'm not going to say hopefully you learned anything, because chances are everything was pretty straightforward here and you already knew it, but hope you guys enjoyed this little bonus video, I guess.